Hi everyone, and welcome to your reading and healing. Pick a 1, 2 or 3 number for the month of June, although I'm intending this to be timeless. These are readings and healings for things that are going on right now, the energies that we're working through, healing, shifting, what's coming up as a collective, what you're working on personally, all of those things. So go ahead and pick the number that resonates with you, number 1, 2 or 3, and I'll put timestamps below for those readings. Okay, let's get started with number 1. So for those, jumping right out. Okay, so for those of you who picked number 1, our overall theme for this reading is Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Now, some other information that I feel is coming through with this is heart healing. A lot of heart healing, deep heart healing. I'm even being drawn to tell you to practice this mudra that is seen on this card here. So if you want to get a closer look at that. And you can even imagine the Om symbol on your heart to help you with some healing. Spirit is saying that you are having increased awareness, but there's some heart healing that needs to be done to assist you with that increased awareness. Let's go a bit deeper and pull some tarot cards. Spirit are also saying your connection with Spirit is deepening also your awareness of what's going on in the world, people around you, the things that are happening. They're showing me that your awareness is increasing and you're making more connections in information that Spirit is showing you, and you're making more connections about things that don't seem right as well. So you're like, that doesn't seem quite right, and Spirit is expanding your awareness so that it can bring you the information that you need to help you expand your awareness. Okay, let's go a bit deeper, Spirit. Whoa, flying out today. Okay, I've got 1, 2, and one more, please. One more. This one, okay. So we have the 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like this is reiterating the message that has come through with our Master Buddha card, is that Spirit is feeding you trickles of information, which is helping to balance your awareness, your awakening out. I feel like this card represents you and your fire energy and your willingness to be showing up, but you still have some protection armor on, which is normal when we're awake, when we're waking up. Still a bit of protection going on underneath. We're not fully showing our protection to others, but the protection is definitely there, and a bit of caution as well, a bit of unsureness. And I'm feeling Spirit is showing me that even in like the ducking of the horse's head, like this moving forward, but head down a little bit, still a little bit unsure. And the staff, the Ace of Wands, are on the right path. We're moving forward, new energy, new awakenings. And I feel like Spirit is saying the staff that is represented here is the staff that the Knight of Wands is carrying there. So you guys are having spiritual awakening, information is being brought to you. Anything else that you would like to add to this, Spirit? Okay, we're just going to pull you a soulmate card for some advice, and then we'll get into the little healing. That is the card I want there, poking up. Okay. A new love is coming your way, yet in order for this to manifest, you must be ready to release the past. Are you ready? All it takes is a conscious desire to do so. Wow, what a confirmation of everything that we've just said. Okay, so that's a perfect segue into our healing. So let's actually do this mudra that the Buddha has there on this card. Let's do that, and we can focus on this heart healing so that we can release the past, so that we can continue to expand our awareness of all the insights and information that Spirit are bringing into you. at this time. Fabulous. All right, so we're going to get our right hand, and we're connecting our thumb and our first finger together. And then we're taking our left hand and we're connecting the thumb and the first finger together as well, our pointer finger, but that's going to sit underneath the heart. So the right hand is resting beside the heart and the left hand is sitting underneath the heart. And if you want to go ahead and close your eyes down now that you've found the mudra, and you can either imagine a beam of light at the heart center, or you can imagine the Om, or another symbol might come to you. Allow that symbol, whichever feels right to you, to come to you in this moment. And we're just going to take a couple of deep centering breaths. And just breathe out all that tension. And now we're going to begin to breathe in the symbol or the light or both into the heart chakra. And as we're doing this, I want you to bring your mind to the points where your fingers are touching. So on both hands, bring your mind, or on one hand, whichever you find easier, bring your mind to the points where the thumb and the first finger are connecting. And letting the mind rest there as you're breathing in the symbol of light that has come to you. I'm just going to take maybe 5 to 10 breaths here. And as you're breathing in this symbol of light into your heart, just allowing it to wash away that past energy, the past fear, the hatred, the anger, wherever you were mistreated by others, perhaps wherever you mistreated others also. Finding and bringing balance back to the heart chakra. And we're just going to close out by voicing the sound Om. Just taking in a nice deep breath. We're going to do this 2 more times, and I want you to focus on the heart chakra as you do this. Breathing in. Let's just bring our hands to heart center, bow our head in gratitude, and thank yourself for showing up. Thank the symbols, and thank you to Spirit for bringing us these beautiful messages. All right, those are your messages and healing for reading number 1. Okay. Hi there, number 2. Those of you who picked number 2, Let's pull you a Keepers of the Light Oracle card. Message for people who picked card number 2. Here we go. Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. There is beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Spirit is drawing me to the moon being we're illuminating shadow, which I'm seeing in the crow. I feel as though those of you who chose number 2 are working with shadow, and it is working with the lunar eclipses, or this whole eclipse season that we're currently going through. And there's some shadow that is coming through for you guys to be released. Spirit also drawing me to the beauty of Freya's hair. And I feel like that's a message for some of you who are feeling like you're not beautiful or that there's something missing. Spirit just really wants you to know how beautiful you are and to feel that. And tune into the energy that I'm really drawn to her hair, like just how beautifully her hair is being blown in this wind. So perhaps some shadow around beauty. Also, I'm being drawn to her coat. So I feel as though there's, you're doing some shadow work around feeling cold and alone and isolated. Also, I feel as though you've been doing a lot of trudging and like a lot of work, and trudging is the word I get, like trudging through the snow. Like it's heavy, it's hard work to walk through the shadow that you're dealing with. But underneath that is lightness that's almost ready to come through. All right, let's pull some tarot to go a little bit deeper. One wants to come out. Oh, so do these two. And I want to pull one more. They're a pair. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. Maybe a bit of romance coming in. The Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, there's the struggle. The struggle that you're going through is coming to an end. And we have the Four of Wands. Beautiful. Happy outcomes, happy endings. Okay, beautiful. So this is a real confirmation of what came through with Freya in phases and cycles. So there's something new that's also coming in, I feel, for some of you. But I really feel actually that this is perhaps also related to romance and beauty. Spirit really wants you to know that you're coming through the end of this cycle very soon. Okay, so perhaps even at the end of this eclipse season for some of you. For some of you, it's just a focusing on this particular shadow that you've been working on. And for those of you who are trudging or working hard, battling through, it's coming to an end very soon. Okay, let's pull a soulmate card for some advice. People number 2. Okay, I'm going to put it down. Oh, I think that one wants to come out. Okay. Have you lost sight of what is really important? Remember a time when life was simpler and the world seemed like a giant playground, just waiting to be explored. Perhaps it is time to rediscover that world together. I'm just going to read that through again. Have you lost sight of what is really important? Remember a time when life was simpler and the world seemed like a giant playground, just waiting to be explored. Perhaps it is time to rediscover that world together. I feel like Spirit is saying that they want you to bring joy back into into your life, and joy is coming. But I feel like this is part of the healing. So we need to bring joy in as a way to help you overcome these tragedies. It's like for too long we've been, working in the heavy energy. Okay, so now it's time to release that, and we're going to release that with some joy, so that we can bring in these new emotional experiences that are coming to you. These new offers. We're also going to do some healing around beauty as well. Okay, so just sit comfortably, preferably with your spine straight, whether you're sitting or lying down. Just going to take in a couple of deep breaths to center yourself. And have a big deep sigh out. And I want you to put a smile on your lips. Relax your face. Bring a smile to your face. We're going to ground as well. So I want you to imagine a cord attached to your solar plexus, or the middle of your torso, shooting down through your spine, down through your sacral and your root chakra, right down into the core of the earth, going all the way down and anchoring there. And then we're going to breathe up the earth energy into our full body, all the way up through all the chakras, and then breathing it out into your aura. Breathing up the core energy through the middle of the spine, and then breathing it out to the aura, into all directions of time and space. Breathing up again, breathing out into your aura. Okay, Spirit wants you to place your hands on the part of your body that you're having trouble feeling beauty with. Wherever that may be, just put your hands lovingly there. For me, it's going on my stomach and around my digestion. Wherever it is for you, just put your hands lovingly there. And we're going to do some deep breathing into that space. And I want you to think of light. We're breathing in light, and even say the word light as you're breathing it in. Here we go. We're going to do a few deep breaths. Light. Breathing in the light. Breathing in the light. And now we're going to say, I love you, to the body part that you have placed your hands on. I love you, stomach. I love you. I love you. Thank you for being part of my body. Thank you for being a part of my body. Thank you for being a part of my body. I love you. I love you. And now we're going to bring in some joy. You might have an emotional shift as you say those words. We're going to bring in joy through the heart. So I want you to imagine what joy looks and feels like, or knows like to you. And feel that energy coming into your heart. And as you're breathing it into your heart, I want you to then send it to the place where you've put your hands on your body. And we're going to breathe in that joy and send it to that part of your body. So for me, it's going to my stomach. So Breathing in that joy and then sending that joy down to my stomach or down to your body part. Breathing in the joy through the heart chakra and breathing it to your body part. Breathing in through the heart chakra, the joy, sending it to your body part. And now we're going to give that body part a big hug. Big hug. And say, I love you so much. I love you so, so much. Thank you. I love you so much. And feel free to keep repeating this meditation, healing, as many times as needed. Until you feel that joy just brimming over and all the triggers and the pain have released. And some of you might even like to journal about it afterwards or during. All right, we'll close out there. We're going to bring our hands together in prayer position in front of our hearts and bow our heads in gratitude. Say thank you, Spirit, for the healing. Thank you for the messages. And thank you to yourself for showing up to this healing today. Take care. Lots of love. Okay. Hi there, number 3. Those of you who chose number 3, we are going to pull a Keepers of the Light Oracle card for you first. Let's see what the overall theme of the message is that Spirit would like to bring in for you today, tonight, or this morning, whenever you are watching. Okay. Message for people, card number 3. Oh, there it is. Okay, Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Wow, I feel those of you who are drawn to this are possibly star seeds. The Lady Venus in this card, you can see her beautiful, the glowing blue that is coming off her. It's so cosmic. You guys are receiving downloads and understandings at the heart chakra, at the heart level, but they're also in the third eye. And they're deeper and more expansive than you've ever received before. Okay, some of them, it might feel a little weird and uncomfortable because the energy is so light and so new. Like it feels as though you haven't received this kind of information before and you're maybe questioning it or second guessing it because it has this new energy about it. Trust it. And they're saying even journal about it, okay? Because they're bringing it through to you and they want you to connect with it, trust it. And they're saying journal about what you're getting, the impressions that you're getting, the feelings that you're getting, and all of those things. Oh, and I'm burping a little bit, so that's good confirmation. Physical confirmation from Spirit. Okay. There's lots of beauty in this energy. This energy is really beautiful. Okay, let's do some tarot, go a little bit deeper. Messages for group number 3, please. There's card number 1. Messages for group number 3. Messages for group number 3. Okay, we have the Tower, my goodness, the Magician, and the 2 of Wands. Wow, what a powerful little spread there. Gosh, yeah, this new information, this is like new information. But you're mastering it, okay? Like I know that the energy of the Tower can be quite, can throw you out. It can be quite intense, but this is actually what they're sending you is mastery energy, okay? And I feel like it's actually going to be healing your tower moments. All the tower moments you've experienced in the past, they're showing me that there's a bit of nervous system, a little bit of nervous system damage that's happened. And this new frequency is coming in to soothe that nervous system damage. And I feel that this blue color actually is connected to this nervous system. It's just, damage is a bit of a harsh word. It's just, all the hard work, all the tower moments that we've had in this lifetime so far, all of the, healing that has been happening, all the shifts that have been happening that have just been feeling like tower moment after tower moment, just, leaves the system just a tiny little bit in need of some nurturing. And that's what this energy is that is coming through for you guys. And it's not just in this reading, but I feel as though it is for, the future energy, like messages that you're getting. I feel as though some of you are healers and teachers as well, healers mainly, and this energy is this new, soft, beautiful, gentle energy that is coming in to help you along your path. And it's actually like the next step that you've been waiting for. So we're healing all the past stuff, this nervous system trauma that has been happening, and it's bringing you the next step. So we can put the past away, and then we're looking to the future. What's our next steps in our plan? How exciting! Fantastic! I'm really excited for you guys. All right, let's pick a soulmate card. Oh, here it is. Oh, actually, I think two want to come through. This one as well. Let's look at this one first. Okay. Surrender all that no longer serves you. Let all that remains buried in your heart come to the surface and be healed. Let there be space for new energies to enter. A new beginning transforms darkness to light. My goodness. Isn't that exactly just confirmation of what we've been saying? Oh, and this one as well. Your spiritual awareness is growing, and so too is your sexuality. Sensuality is heightened, and this has a magical effect on the one you love. A sacred union is reborn. Love is the present moment. Wow, what a powerful combo of messages. I really feel that this new soft light energy that is coming in, as we're talking about sexuality, spirit is showing me that you need to draw that energy right down all the way to your earth star chakra, so that you're bringing that energy all the way through. And they're showing me it's like a rewriting of your whole energy field, your whole energy blueprint field. Okay, so we're going to actually do that now. We're going to begin that process. We're going to tap into that energy that is coming through, and we are going to bring it in and anchor it in. Oh, I feel so excited for this. Okay. Whew, what a relief. Can I just, for a moment say what a relief, and I feel like crying, because it's like, we've been doing so much hard work to uncover our shadow, and, I just want to say well done, and you've made it. We've made it, and this beautiful new energy that is coming into us through the Lady Venus, or through our starseed family, through the divine cosmos. All right, let's get into our healing. We're going to be healing our nervous system, and we're going to be bringing in and anchoring in this new energy. And anything that wants to release, anything else that is stagnant, that wants to transmute as we're bringing the energy in, may it be burned up as we're doing that. Okay. So just sitting straight, finding a good posture, or lying down, as long as your spine is straight. Okay, breathing in. First, we're going to anchor our physical bodies into the earth. We're going to imagine a cord of light shooting down through our chakras, down our spine, out our root chakra, into the earth, deep into the core of the earth. And we're going to breathe up that earth core energy. Breathing that in. Breathing it all the way up. And then breathing it out through all of our chakras into our aura space. around us. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Breathing up and expelling out through all the chakras into our aura. Creating a nice grounding there. Okay, let's bring in this beautiful, gentle, soft, delicate, light blue. Well, it's like this, the blue, the turquoise blue that is in the card. Let's bring that energy in. I feel like I can see it's coming to the top of our aura, to our crown chakra. It's just going to hover there. I just want you to get used to that frequency, that vibration. Just feel that frequency vibration touching the top of your aura. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's bringing tears to my eyes. Okay, we're going to bring that energy down. And as it's coming down gently, we're going to bring it in through the crown chakra as well. Okay, so it's going to come in and around you. It's going to settle around you, around your aura. And we're going to bring it in through your crown chakra. Okay, so we're going to do that with the breath. So breathing in deeply, bringing it in. Imagining it filtering down through your head, as well through your crown, through your third eye, through your throat chakra, heart, solar plexus, sacral root chakra, all the way down. And it's going into every cell in your body as well. So we could just allow this process to happen gently, just really gently. We don't want to force it, okay? Just really smoothly and gently, just like the energy is itself. Okay, we're going to do this a couple more times. We're going to breathe the energy in through the crown chakra. Just imagine it filtering down through the column of your spine. We're going into every chakra, all the way down. All the way down. And this time we're going to bring it down through the root chakra, and we're going to anchor it into our earth chakra star under our feet. And once it's anchored there, we're going to take it a bit further. We're going to send it to the earth as well. So we're literally bridging heaven and earth. Okay, bringing in the light, bringing in the energy again one more time. Breathing in, bringing it in through the crown chakra, coming down through third eye, through throat chakra, through heart, through solar plexus, through sacral chakra, through root chakra, down through your feet, down into your earth star chakra. Just resting it there for a minute, feeling it in your whole body, really feeling it. Maybe breathing into it and then breathing it out through your chakras into your aura. Just do that a couple of times. Breathing it in and then breathing it out through your chakras into your aura, really anchoring it there. Now we're going to bring our attention back to our earth star chakra and send the energy to the earth. And just imagine it encompassing the whole earth, like just wrapping around it, wrapping around the whole sphere of the earth. Oh, just feel how nurturing that is, just how loving and nurturing and unconditional and light and soft and gentle. I'm just going to invite you to sit with this for a couple of minutes. Really sit and continue to breathe in and anchor this energy into your whole being. Spirit are telling me that this is a new light code frequency crystalline grid for the galactic human, for our evolution. It's almost like a new body, like a new energy shell. And as I say that, I can feel some old stuff churning up in my inner lower chakras. So If that's happening for you, I want you to imagine like wherever that energy is starting to shift, that old energy shifting out. We will go to the heart chakra as well, as that came through in the advice cards. But let's first do the energy where you are feeling it needs to be cleansed. And we're going to do like a little twisty thing. So like a sponge. So I want you to breathe in this beautiful new energy into those places. And then as you breathe out, I want you to imagine that you're wringing it out like a sponge. The new energy is wringing the old energy out like a sponge, twisting it, squeezing it, squeezing out all the old energy, and then releasing. I'm going to do this 2 more times, breathing in to these places that need to be released, breathing the new energy in, this new beautiful crystalline energy, filling, holding, and then squeezing it out, rinsing it out. You might like to do a little bit gently as well. It doesn't have to be like this total, must be completely dry and I've opened my sponge again. Squeeze fast. Oh. And I can feel that working. I'm letting out some burpings happening again, so that's good. Release. Let's do this one more time, breathing in this new blue crystalline energy into those spaces that are old energy that need to be released. And then on the out breath, we're going to squeeze it gently, just squeeze it out. And now we're just going to breathe in the crystalline energy back into the space, back into those spaces, fill it. And this time, just let the energy settle there and fill that space. Now, before we get to the heart, we're going to bring the energy down through the nervous system, down through the spine, down through the polyvagal nerve, our main nerve of the nervous system. So we're going to go back to the crown chakra, and Spirit is showing me a jewel, like a light, like a crystal, a light that kind of looks like kind of like a cross, but not really a cross. It's kind of just in that sort of shape. And it's just got light spinning around it. And we're going to, it is the new crystalline energy, is what Spirit's showing me. Okay, so imagine that above your crown chakra. This beautiful cross of crystalline energy. And we're going to bring that in through the crown chakra, and we're going to we're going to bring it into our brain so that it sits, the center of the cross is sitting at our pineal gland. And we're going to just let that calibrate for a second. And then from the bottom of the wand or the staff of the cross, we are going to send this beautiful energy down through our spine, through our main nerve, the polyvagal nerve. So let's breathe in the energy. And then as you breathe out, just imagining that energy releasing down your spine. And healing it, soothing it, calming it. We're going to do that 2 more times. Breathing in the energy and then releasing it down through the spine. Healing, soothing, repairing. And on the third one, as we breathe it in, we're going to extend this out through every other nerve that goes through our body and to the heart center from the nervous system. Okay, that's interesting. So we're going to breathe in, breathing energy in, breathing it out, down through the nervous system, down through the nerve, breathing it out through every single nerve, to every nerve ending in our body, filling our whole body, and then also connecting it to our heart chakra. Breathing it in our heart chakra center. Now we're going to breathe it into our solar plexus as well. So breathing in and sending it down to the solar plexus, and as you breathe out, breathing it out into the solar plexus. Again, breathing in, breathing out into solar plexus, the new crystalline energy. You might need to have some water after this one, it feels quite big energy. Breathing in, we're going to do sacral chakra now. Breathing the crystalline energy into your sacral chakra. Into sacral chakra. Into our sexual energy. And lastly, into our root chakra. Oh, the energy is quite big. Breathing in, breathing down into the root chakra. Just really gently. And if you're having any resistance with the root chakra, that's fine. Just intend that it goes there when it is ready. Then you can come back and do this healing a few times over. Well, this activation really, this is what that is. Crystalline energy activation and healing of the nervous system. We're just going to do one more thing. We're just going to breathe the energy. We're just going to surround the outside of the root chakra, just to sort of let it calibrate a little bit easier, a little bit more gently. Breathing in, and just as you breathe out, just surround the root chakra, just very gently, the outside, and let the energy, invite the energy in to calibrate. This is a big shift. Last breath in, breathing out into the root chakra, and then the rest sending all the way down into our core earth star chakra underneath our feet, and then into the earth. And just sitting with the earth for a moment, imagining the energy around the earth. And to close up, we're going to bring our hands to our heart chakra. We're going to just release that crystalline cross up out of the pineal gland. If it feels right, you can leave it there if you feel like you need it to stay a bit longer. Otherwise, release it out and just let it go up into your soul star chakra above your crown. And it's going to sit in your soul star chakra above your crown. That's where it's going to operate from, up there. So you can draw upon this energy. It is now within your soul star chakra. Your higher self has called this in. How wonderful. Okay, bringing our hands into prayer position at the heart. Thank you, Spirit, so much for this wonderful activation and healing and guidance. Thank you so much to this crystalline energy for coming in and for guiding its way and integrating with our energy body systems. And thank you to ourselves for showing up and trusting our journey every day. Sending you guys so much love, lots of love, and take care. Bye for now.